So today in this video, we will be talking about how much exercise diabetics should get right after this video. So thank you guys first off for liking and subscribing to my last video. Remember, the giveaway is still going on, and if you haven't like and subscribe this video, make sure you hit that alert button right next to it just so you guys are notified right when I post. So today's video, we will be talking about how much exercise diabetics should get. So first off, if you don't know, there's two types of diabetics, type 1 and type 2. Type 1, which I'm a type 1 diabetic, you can get it when you're born or once you're like a juvenile or in older ages, which happened to me when I was 22. All right. With that being said, type 2 diabetics tend to put that on themselves. Kind of hate to use those words, but with the lack of exercise and their diet. So with type 1 diabetics, exercise can help in the long run with lowering the risk of heart disease, kidney failure. Sorry about that. But like I was talking about, like I said, with exercise with type 1 diabetics, it can lower the risk of heart disease, kidney failure, and things like that. With type 2 diabetics, they tend to have a lot of glucose in their blood. And with exercise, that can actually lower the glucose without using any insulin. So with that being said, make sure you guys talk to your doctor so you guys can plan a great exercise plan that works for you. And with doing that, make sure you set realistic goals. There's no point of trying to kill yourself right off the bat if you've never exercised. Remember, the goal is to continue this health, right? And to be consistent with it and not quitting. So once you have a plan with your doctor and you have your goal set, some things that you want to have in mind with being a diabetic and exercising for the first time: make sure that you're hydrated and make sure that you have a tablet or candy in hand just in case your blood sugar gets low. And I usually have like a bar with like 20 grams of carbs that usually does the job, or like a banana. So with exercise, do what fits you. So there's a lot of people that say, oh, I don't like the gym, I don't like strength training. Remember, someone's strength training can be your yoga and vice versa. So remember that. Keep that in hand. You don't want to do any workouts that bore you, and that's going to make you quit like right away. So make sure that you guys do things that you like. Once again, Jet, I'm sorry. So there's three different types of exercises, major exercises, and that's strength training, flexibility. So I suggest that you guys do about 30 minutes cardio a day if you can. And cardio is like walking, jogging, things like that. If you don't have the time, you can do things like walking your dog is exercising. So go for long walks, or parking your car further away at stores so you can get that walk in. Taking stairs, morning jogs. So try to make sure you get 30 minutes of exercise, aerobic exercise. Strength training. So strength training, with you guys being new with exercise, make sure that you guys know the equipment beforehand. Weightlifting, you can injure yourself very easily in the weight room. So make sure you do your research and you know your equipment. But you can do things like body weight, HIIT training, and things like that if you want to stay away from the really like isolated the body weights and things like that. So like I said, make sure you guys do your research on the equipment before. All right, I do not want you have comments saying you guys injure yourself in the gym. It's not my problem. All right. So with the strength training, try to do 30 minutes 2 or 3 days to start off, and then slowly work your way up. All right, the other thing is flexibility, and that's very simple. Stretch before and after you work out, pretty much whenever you can. I like to do yoga, that's great. So things like that, that's just a little example of how much or how much exercise diabetics should get. All right. So I hope that this video helped you guys a little bit, diabetics or anybody that's into fitness. It does tie together. It goes hand in hand. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. All right, and check in every Monday and Friday for the new fitness content. All right, go and get it.